Hi guys, thank you for watching my YouTube video and clicking on the YouTube video. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel to receive an update of some products that I'm planning on reviewing later on. The overview of this particular video is to show you all the accessories I have on my bike for the CB650R. When I went searching for these products, there was nothing available on the website that gives me an overview of what I was looking for. I'm hoping this video helps you out make a decision on what works well or what you'd like to fit onto your motorbike, and hopefully you'll get the satisfactory outcome from that. Thank you to everybody for making comments on my Facebook photograph which I've posted on the CB650R group. It's really encouraged me to do this video because I think a lot of people will benefit from this. My normal videos you'll find attached to the channel are pretty much family videos, as well as some videos of just bike rides. The first item I've got here is the RM2 Windshield. A lot of people have asked about this product. It's very different to what I've had initially. I've inserted the picture in here of what my bike looked like before I fitted this product. Not quite sure which one I prefer more. Let me know which one you think looks better. This one, however, does work great on the motorway to give a lot more windshield and a lot more comfort during riding, so you have a lot less against your face as you increase your speed. So this one works great. Yes, the other one was not so good. So that's the first extra. I went for the carbon black finish, so pretty much this is matching my bike, but I believe it does come in different colors, or 3 or 4 different colors if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going to turn this light off. The next extra that I've got is basically an Orangey headlight protector. It's this part here that basically works with stuck on with the Velcro. I've put that in there because there was a bit of a space, like a gap between here and between the headlight and the windshield. So it fits much better and it protects the headlight. So I thought, why not? It does protect the headlight quite a bit in case the stone lifts up against it or cracks the headlight. This would be there to protect it. The next extra I've got is basically a cafe racer style sticker. I've put this in there as my own design and taken it to a local printing shop to basically give me an outcome that I think works quite well with the bike. So I'm sure it's not to everybody's taste, but by all means you can do different designs. I've got a crash protector here to protect the bike engine from getting damaged in an event that we do suffer a fall, or it does fall down by mistake at standstill. God forbid, hopefully it never happens to us, but always good to have some protection. I then have an Ermax, a belly pan at the moment here. Which is very different to some of the other ones I've seen, because the design, the shape and the flow is within the contours of the bike on this one. That's what I liked about it. Does come with its problems though when fitting, so need to get someone to fit it very well and make sure the torque settings around the crankshaft case is maintained. I'll just go to the other side to show you what I mean. So when you're fitting it here, these crankshaft bolts must be tightened within the manufacturer's guidelines. I think it's about 20 Newton centimeters, and you got to use a special squash washer when doing that. Again, as I mentioned, it's in a separate video of mine where I'll do the products here for you and review them for you as well. There's some gold trim here which I've put in here, which is a similar product on the top, which is here. It's boat vinyl, stick-on vinyl. I've used the boating one because I think it's nice to have a waterproof material that sticks very well, and what's better than using a boating material. With regards to the tail tidy, a lot of people have asked me about this tail tidy. It's from CB650R shop, and it's called the offset top block tail tidy. I'll turn the light on again to let you see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like from the rear of the bike. And the issue around these sort of tail tidies is that they mount to the side swing arm here, and it blocks the actual adjustment setting markers. So you've got to be very careful before fitting these products to make sure that you have a caliper to measure that if you need to tighten or loosen your chain in the process. The next item is basically relating to an under seat lighting LED system that I've got. I couldn't quite hold my device that I'm recording with and at the same time activate the lights in front, so what I've decided to do is just insert a video of that being done separately. So that should be here to follow. Moving on, I've basically installed several other gadgets on here. The first one being is a factory fitted Honda or dealership fitted Honda manufacturer approved heated grips. I find it to be very, very useful in the winter months, and especially when it's cold, especially in the UK, it does get quite cold and you can't feel your fingertips. The other device I had fitted on here, again by Honda and the manufacturers or the actual salespeople for Honda dealerships, is a USB port, dual USB port. One was for the actual video camera that I had installed, but didn't quite work out as a plan because it was vibrating too much on the handlebars, as these bikes do have a slight speed vibration, about 60-70 miles an hour. And the second one was actually for my phone charger, which again I replaced and didn't quite work out because I wanted something without a wire connecting to it. So I went to an upgraded version of the charging point, which is with a quad lock wireless charging head. It does come with its problems currently because on my bike, from what I can see, it's showing an alert when I do charge. This light goes on green, and according to quad lock, that means there's not enough power coming on to the head unit, and I'm guessing it's probably to do with one of three things. They're guessing it's a faulty head and faulty wiring. I'm guessing it could possibly be due to the electrics of the bike. I'm not certain as yet, so it just depends on what happens after this, because this is a new head I've mounted, and I'm going to give it a try and see from there. Each of these products will have a separate review that I would basically put on there, my YouTube channel. So please feel free to subscribe to the channel and see what comes up next. I'll keep you alerted once I actually do new product reviews and ongoing reviews of my bike. The last item that I've actually installed is an Orangey radiator protector. This radiator protector was prompted by me after I found some stone marks and some actual stone stuck in the radiator. So I thought, hang on, this is not acceptable, because it's just silly of us not to do that nowadays. Once the stone gets in there and goes to the radiator, it's going to cost you a good few £100 to actually buy a new one, which I think is quite silly if the prevention is there for 20 or 30 quid. Well, this one I think I paid 35 quid from Orangey. Just for clarity's sake, all of these products I'm reviewed, I do not get any benefits at all from any of the suppliers or producers or manufacturers. This is particularly bought because I like the way the product looked and the way it fits in my bike. I do not get any incentive whatsoever. So you're getting a completely unbiased overview of every product on my bike currently. All of these are actually fitted bespoke by some of them by myself and some of them by some of the very experienced fitters out there, which I think is very important to use as well.